People who claim they would never stay in a hostel have clearly never stayed here. I wasn't sure if I should gatekeep this spot, but I've never been more obsessed with an accommodation before. Between the town and this room, I was generally tempted to quit my Camino and spend the rest of my trip just chilling here. My name's Erin, and I'm a travel photographer and content creator based in New York City. Everyone and their mother says they found a hidden gem, but this is quite literally a hidden gem in Spain. After walking 6 hours in the rain from Puente Derme to Betanzos, I checked into Hostal Pórtico and took the hottest shower. It made me feel like a human again. The previous night, I was staying in a shared albergue, and once I got here, I didn't want to leave. I just checked into my hostel in Betanzos, and I don't know how this is considered a hostel. It is a hotel level, and it was only 60 euros. I'm in awe. I think this is going to be my favorite stay out of the whole trip. It definitely confirms that I am not an albergue person. I'm too grown for that, which ironically, I was one of the youngest people in the albergue I stayed at in Puente Derme yesterday. But I'm just so glad to have my own space, my privacy. And again, I can't believe this is only a hostel. Like, I'll do a full tour, but let me just show you like some of the things. Like, this is hotel level. They provide water, a Kit Kat snack. Look at all that set up nicely. Got a hair dryer. It cost €1 to use the hair dryer in the albergue. And then look at the small details. They folded the toilet paper and imprinted on it. You can't see it through this side. Provide soaps. I'm so much happier I can breathe. I wouldn't mind an albergue, but it was the stinky feet that was absolutely having me gag. I slept with a mask on because how are people older than me not being aware that they smell? And I understand that hygiene levels go down when you're doing a trip like this, but come on. So I'm very happy with this. Even after walking 15 miles today, I wanted to create content in this room just because of how happy I am. Where else can you get a private room with a terrace for only 60 euros? There was actual shelf space, warm lighting, shower doors that close and aren't those weird European half panels. The water pressure was perfect, and checkout was a generous 12:30 p.m. As one of Galicia's oldest and prettiest towns, Betanzos itself is steeped in history and beautiful architecture. Alas, when I set my mind on something, I have to finish it. So the next morning, after eating a pilgrim breakfast in front of the church around the corner, I was back out walking in the rain to the next town. I wish I had given myself a longer stay, but the great thing about Spain is its public transportation, so I'll definitely be back to explore the town further. The one con I will mention is that you can hear the street below, but if you're a city dweller like I am, outside noise shouldn't faze you. There's also a hum from the electrical box when you're trying to sleep, but you can pull out the keycard from the socket and you'll get a quiet night. I can't wait to come to Betanzos just to stay here again. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video where I'm continuing on the Camino Inglés.